Alright, and now I can start it up. And I'm now realizing this is the wrong window. That one. You know what? This one only has 4... Wait, how long does this one have? 12 days. You know what? This one only has 4 days, so I'll do this one today. Oh, okay, where to turn in here? I don't expect this to be a big event. Sort of feels like the summer event's gonna... Well, what's gonna be taking all their energy. I do this today, and I'm thinking do the summer event over the weekend. There's Barbara. So like this, and like that. Those little thieves will be on their knees, crying for mercy. At a moment like this, if you accidentally let one of them slip away, he'll panic and run back and report it, and you might just quietly tail him. Then right when they're busy planning their next move, you kick down the door to their hideout, give them a scare of a lifetime. Make a very good point, Miss Eugene. And when dealing with irredeemable criminals, unconventional methods are indeed necessary. Natlan isn't like Fontaine, with all those convoluted, elaborate law enforcement procedures. I'll make good use of this advantage. I already rounded up the remaining Saurian poachers earlier. I'll use your method and wipe the smugglers to the north in one fell swoop. Don't forget to give me the kidneys afterwards. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm no longer a member of the Maison Gardiennage. Under confidentiality regulations, Turena can no longer report or work to me either. Feels like I still have a few tricks I haven't shared with the people who could use them. Maybe I should just write a memoir. Yes, a memoir sold exclusively to law enforcement all over the world. My 150 years of experience should be useful. I'm all for it. Once you fully enjoy this part and feel nice and refreshed, writing it is sure to go smoothly. Then save me a signed copy. I'll get the first one. Once I've danced to my heart's content, I'll rent a typewriter as soon as I get back to and start writing immediately. This is a random conversation we're listening in on. Listening and Nusta? Her. Now, that's an unexpected combination. What are they talking about? Paimon, you're talking about them like you're not standing 2 feet away from them. Something pretty dangerous. Alright, our lead dancer's here, the good Hermione. Let the party begin. Wait, did we get an invitation? First things first, big news. A second dance party is now underway, and we've got new participants too. Miss Eugene from the Fontaine Tour group, along with her 3 companions. Also, thanks to our Uth Abiti, Kachina, and the idol from Mondstadt, the Fontaine guests and Asha here have all learned brand new dance moves. Wait. That's too much information. I want. Paimon. Turn your head to the right. Turn your head to the right, girl. Come on. It's not that hard. So besides everyone from before, and the little Saurians, there are Melusines and Asha joining the stage too. Exactly, which means we get to dance to even more upbeat music and have even more fun. As the lead dancer, you also get to show how well you can adapt to any rhythm. More the merrier. Hold on, Nesta. You called you Hermione. Wait. Have we met Eugene before? If so, then she should have seen that this one coming. So you're the Hermione Scion, the young warrior of the Children of the Echoes who taught me to dance. Said her master was the great Hermione of Natlan, and an amazing dancer too. So after all the roundabout talk, it was you? Does that make me our Grandmaster? Yes, the Special Patrol Officers Intel Network has limits too. Exactly. Even an instructor like you slips up sometimes. How could you miss such important intel from a neighboring country? Hey, no, that's not fair. I don't operate outside my jurisdiction. Why bother with things that don't concern me? She's she's got a little bit of a point. Knowing too much can mess with your head, you know. It's all about managing your information load. Anyway, dancing really comes back. Uh, anyway, dancing really comes down to talent. Who knows? Maybe I'm one of the few protagonist level geniuses. Give me 2 days and I'll be dancing just as well as you. Not that we need to compete or anything. I just mean whatever the beat. What? Whatever the. Whoa! There you are too strong. I turned the fan on, and it's just like, and now my hair is completely covering my face. Whatever the beat, whatever the trendiest moves, I can always keep up. Right, dancing's all about having fun. Even if all you can do is sway to the beat, it's still part of it. Looks like everything's ready. If you want to catch up with friends first, they're all waiting for you over there. Or we can gather everyone here anytime. Get music going and kick off the main event. Is your first time? Wait, what? Okay, calibrate. Press the spacebar or left click to the drum beat. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I get it. Okay, that's good enough. I was thinking maybe it's moving the dot, but the spot it needs to be in when I when I push has to be the same spot that it is without moving it. But music. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh no, they made it harder. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, there we go. I completely failed at that. And this is the stupid part where it feels like it's just to get points when you completely failed. Oh, I remember this event. I think we got it right at the end of Natlan. Oh no. Okay, so where is everyone? This is just gonna be me failing, isn't it? Oh, hello. Now let's start the conversation with Kachina. I like her more than Peg. I've been giving it some thought, and I think there's some moves we could improve upon. You know, to help our Maleficent friends go with the flow even more easily, and help the little Saurians time their moves better. Sure, let's check some medical books later, see how we can improve the motions that weren't designed for Maleficents or Saurians, shall we? I'm sure we can come up with some bubbly, interesting, and easy to learn dance steps just like last time. This one sounds a little full of it myself, so I'm gonna go with this one. That's an unexpected combination, but it'd take longer for the news to reach you, the Adventurers Guild, and for them to reach you from there. I'm glad that you're back so soon. It seems like couriers abroad are really efficient. Hey there, Honorary Knight. You're finally here. If you'd arrived any later, the children would have finished listening to Taiman's travels in Mondstadt. Albeit without all the fascinating things I'd need your consent to talk about. Like the whole bit with the Holy Liar. It looks like you're getting along just great with here. I'd say I have missed Moalani's passionate invitation and Kichina's patient introductions to thank for that. It's only been a few days at the East Hotel Resort, but I'm feeling right at home already. Isn't it just? Lazy down a summer beach feels just like the Golden Apple Archipelago. I still say that that was one of the better events that they had. Though, admittedly, it centered a lot around Kazuha, and we all know I like Kazuha, so yeah. Speaking of which, this is a pretty huge get-together, isn't it? The venue was built just for this event, and we've got more participants than last time, plus there's from 2 extra countries. When we first started, Milani only thought of inviting Miss Nilu and her friends from Sumeru, like last time, but various things. What the hell? Give me 1 second. The dogs just went nuts. Alright, sorry about that. The dogs ran in such a way that I was like, what the hell's going on? Okay, so where was I? But various things happened and new participants kept arriving. Friends from Mondstadt was something we thought might happen, but having Fontanians overshore was a pleasant surprise. Manaya, who lived with the people of the Springs for many years now, has invited the Muslims from her hometown to be her guests. We hope the surging tides of friendship. Surging. Oh. I mean, that once you have enough friends, surprises like this come surging out from time to time. This is the first time I've danced returned to friends from all over Tavad. It's been a real test of my skill. It's also incredibly fun, though. I hope you'll enjoy this special party, too. Some of the Malusians and Saurians movements were designed by China and me. Well, you're the one who put the most work. You even pointed out all those profound anatomy details. Don't be so modest, Kachina. You still have a lot to learn from you when it comes to more intense dance moves. Well, if you think dance event choreographer stands out a bit too much or sounds a little too load-bearing for event success, let's be moving groove consultants. I think that's a little worse. Instead, shall we? Alright. Do they got more to say? Fun. And Miss Nulu have nothing but high praise for these ones. Actually, oh, I've never really talked about dancing with friends from abroad before. Definitely not with two friends who are this amazing. Well, you told me all about Miss Nilu beforehand, so I knew what to expect. Thinking of her, I feel like you're listening. Thinking with her feels like you're listening to a lullaby. Not in the sense that you'd fall asleep, but more the guardian mind gets so relaxed. She's slow, gentle, calm, and reassuring. Not really, but fine. Technology is onto something. And then there's Miss Barbara. I was honestly a bit worried before meeting her. After all, I've heard that she's Mondstadt's most popular idol. Makes her a superstar, right? So I was thinking I would upset her if I messed up in some way. Luckily, she turned out to be super easygoing as well. Her vibe is a bit different from Nilu's. She feels more like a bubble. Light, floaty, and shiny. That's the feeling she gives off. Also, I didn't think I'd ever meet two more girls like Mulani. You know, people could roll with every dance move I suggested in the first try. You met your people. Yeah. No treasure this time we have for sure. Where is... Oh. Okay. They're on the other side. Nilu, look at the desert. Look, the desert this time is sweet sour berry roll based on Mondstadt's apple roly-poly, but with Twenipa berry juice instead. You know, I always thought that the sweetness of apples and that of those berries would go together. Great opportunity to try it out, don't you think? It's also got Smetna from Not Cry in it. That should give it a unique texture. Not Cry. The story mentioned that many dishes from there have both some Sneznayan flavor and their own distinct touches. Did I just hear a bell? And at her store, premium Smetna costs 150,000 more a jar. We all know that Dory is a freaking con artist when it comes to how much things cost from her. She brought the stuff as Favonius in her hometown and poured tons of ingredients from Notcry, some of which I'd forgotten to buy previously, but 150,000 more a jar seems a bit pricey. How many water sports supplies should we purchase with that? I wonder. Guess there's some for me. Serving over here too, please. Really? They're surprised that we're here. Then Paimon, when did you two, when did the two of you arrive? Start talking about food. Yeah, when you start talking about food. Looks like it should be Paimon's line. Whatever. Good to have this time. Right then, the captain of the guard And Petisari Extraordinaires will be with you shortly. Brand new dish in hand. Captain of the Guard? Oh wait, that's something you were discussing, that's something you were discussing previously. Okay, why? Why? Why would they put this as one of those? Localizers had to have known. Localizers had to have known. Why would they do that to Nilu? Magic teacher. Enormous baloney. Calling Nilu the friendly magic teacher next. Okay. Use their own gentle way to break down deep truths so they click for everyone. In case, I suppose I'll try to play this role in earnest this time. A guest by the name of Sidil asked me some questions about the dance music. For instance, about how the dance along when you hear a new song. What's how to improvise in music and dance. To me, this is almost a matter of instinct. I can just find the right rhythm and suitable style while I move, but I'm still not sure how to teach those who might not experience, who might have no experience at all. Don't worry too much about it, Nilu. Think about it this way. It's not entirely wrong to call Meluxians fairies of the nation of Hydro, right? And fairies are really smart cookies, aren't they? And now that our lead dancer sign has arrived, Miss Sidile and the Melusians just follow his lead, they'll be fine. They'll pick the other basic dance moves up easy. That's true, last time, Scion, you used subtle guidance to get them to execute the right rhythms. I believe you can do the same for Melusians. Both of them seem a little full of yourself. Let's learn two if the dances aren't too hard. Okay. Oh. Guess it's time for me to start failing. Wait, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is co-op. Oh no. This is even worse. Oh, this is not going to end well. This is so not going to end well. Alright, alright.
Over here! The camera's rolling!
Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. This is... Apparently there are people worse than me. Oh, shit, okay. I mean, there was one person with a lower score than me, so... You're going to watch Spider-Man... Yo! You're going to watch Spider-Man Brand New Day. I thought that was an older movie. Wait, what? Wait, when did Spider-Man Brand New Day come out? Spider-Man Brand New Day. Oh, it's one of the newer ones. It's coming out soon, okay. I haven't gone out to see a movie in ages. Hmm. I might watch it when it's like on like Netflix or something. Why? 6,000. Wow, I've already got a little more than 1,000. That's that's not horrible. This event won't take too long. Ah, okay, you will. I mean, Spider-Man movies are usually pretty good.
It's time to let loose.
Oh, good lord, where am I seeing now? I'm not a fan of this sort of mini game. Why is F2 showing? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Wait, so it's still looking back. Damn it. That's better than sucrose. Uh, Inefo works differently. I personally like having a shield. Why do they let you do this at the end? Honestly, I like having a shield, which is why I'm using Inefa. But I do also completely see the point of using Sucrose. But honestly, there's a character that I would rather use over Sucrose. And I've already mentioned in this stream. Ooh, load screen. Honestly, against enemies that you can move, I would much rather do this.
All right, let's head
Why?
off.
Well, one, I like Kazuha. Two, he's freaking triple crowned. I get the feeling no matter what I do with Sucrose, minus minus crowning her. Wait, well, okay, she's level 90. No matter what I do, minus crowning her, I get the feeling she's still going to be slightly inferior to Triple Crown. Oh, yeah. Wait, where did she give that? That's right. Well, this one gives EM. No damage. Which one of hers gives attack? Strong action, I'll probably moves back to the element. Mastery. Element mastery. Oh! No, wait, that's just. But with Suckers creates a small wind spirit nearby party members. Normal attack, charge attack, plunging attack. Mental damage was increased by 5% for 15 seconds. Wait, what? One weapon? Ba 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 ba. 48%. You know what you could do? That. Actually, that would probably be a good idea to put on you. I mean, I'm using this one for giggles. Because, let's be honest, she uses her skill 3 times in a row. The first one's gonna be Whippy. The other 2 are gonna hit like a truck. But, yeah, using this to buff everyone else? Because let's be honest, I already forgot the name of the reaction. The freeze effect. It runs on attack, critical hit, and critical damage. Oh, I think about it. What about you? Do you have any? I leveled this one up for Sayu. Stellar, yeah. I keep wanting to call it Solar. Because the last thing that we got was Lunar. My brain keeps going, what comes after Lunar? Solar. Shit. This would be great to use with Nefa. Unfortunately, Guillotine uses a claymore. And effect. What do you wait? What do you even scale on? Oh, you scale on attack. Okay. So that. Oh, that's why. Okay, okay. Never mind. Never mind. You have your signature. You have the second best. Yeah, I wish Sayu was better. Who did I level this sword up for? I I don't know why. I always think that Chi-Chi's a Claymore user, and seeing this, my brain was just going, oh yeah, she just shrinks it. Oh, Sadly, there are some weapons that I don't think I've ever found a use for. I was actually... Oh, yeah, this... Yeah, it's because of the passive. When when the character's elemental skill hits an opponent, or the character activates an elemental reaction, their attack and elemental mastery will be increased by 24% for 96 seconds. Think about it. This counts as a skill. So they're just proccing it repeatedly. I'm just causing random damage to the hotel. Ooh. Why do they give us those? Why do they give us those? I mean, some of them are cute, but still. I've already completed that. Wow, okay. Oh! Her robot jump scared me. But yeah, what's the name of that site again? Kachin Mains. I just went on that, and it said that that's one of the better ones for her. Let's see. Has it updated? Wait, what? Oh, there's Centron. Okay, so scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. A teaspoon of transcendence. That's her signature. Then after that is 1,000 blazing suns, which that's Mavrika's. Wolf's Graves? Red Horn, Stonelock. Well, whatever. One of the lower ones is Mailed Flower. In teams with a healer, R5 Mailed Flower performs on par with the R5 Tidal Shadow. In teams without a healer, R5 Mailed performs better? However, I can only apply during the flagship event. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I rarely go for. Oh, yeah. I don't blame you. Up until the whole Stellar thing, up until she got this, she was sort of a sad character. And you know, I think that I've only gotten 2 signature weapons. And annoyingly, no, wait, I've gotten 3 signature weapons. And they're all on Pyro characters. Durin, I got his Aphma Artis. Dia, Beacon of the Red Sea. I wish Dia was better. And Arlecchino, Crimson Moon's semblance. I like Cryo, and I like Electro characters more. Why are all of my signature weapons on Pyro? That makes no sense to me. Ugh. And let's be honest, Ventes is just the one that you've gotten from the first really strong. Well, oh yeah, the Durans and why do we keep going over here? Whatever. Yeah, Durans is just pretty good generally. Crit damage on, and let's be honest, Duran did sorta replace Xiangling. Nobody needs to catch anymore. And yeah, Beacon of the Red Sea is just good on anyone who scales on health. Which sort of feels like a large majority of Claymore users. Claymore users just want to be bigger and beefier than other characters, which sort of makes sense. And then, oh yeah, this thing. We just got this, which is Yeah? No, wait, Bond of Life. Never mind. I was going to say if it would be useful with like Fiorina because she changes your HP, but no, it doesn't. Speaking of which, Fiorina could totally be used with Sandrona. It's a little bit of a gimmick fight thing, though. Which is amusing. Just freeze him, smack him. Freeze him, smack him. Freeze him, smack him. Oh. It's sad that the only Shatter character is so
How you all
bad.
doing? Let's have some fun!
Alright. Time for me to fail once again. What's with player 3? Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I hate the slow ones. I mean, this is sort of feels this cheap. Oh, wait, I'm the highest score. No. I need to keep this. I don't know what getting the highest score gives me. Successfully hit all beats. Oh boy. Yeah, that's right. Why won't you get your 5-star claimer on? Things to be much better. You know what? Hang on. Let me. I mean, yeah, it is listed as one of them. Hmm. I had not considered that. I mean, this is all. No, wait, it's a 4-star. I mean, I want to sort of keep this for Razor, or really Knitch as well. But this one, let's increase their attack, increase by 20. You might actually be right. Wait, 24%. Hang on. Let's go increase their attack. Will increase by 20% for 8 seconds. If the character takes damage, their attack will be increased by 20% for 8 seconds. The two aforementioned effects can be iterated even when the character is not on the field initially. Not protected by a shield, the character's max HP will be increased by 32%. Within 8 seconds after the character's elemental skill hits an opponent, or the character activating an elemental, 24%. The way okay, yeah, I can totally see the logic behind that. Like by 20% on hit. I'm sorry, Razor, but I gotta do this. The way that I see it is Wolf's Gravestone, with how I'm running her, Wolf's Gravestone would be the best, then Mailed Flower, then Beacon of the Reed Sea. I still hate how this sword looks. So, yeah, you are right. I hate how it looks, though. I mean, it's red, so it doesn't completely clash with her, but it's still a little off-putting. Not to mention, I've also got a red sword here. Ugh. Hang on, I need some water. It's a hot day. I sort of hate that. I should have grabbed water when I went to the kitchen before. So give me 1 second. Oh, alrighty, later, dude. I might have actually got an upgrade from that. Alright, wow. From just, I think just 2 dances, I managed to get above halfway through. Ah, cold.
Three, two, one. Dance, dance, dance.
Ronnie, you're not helping. I go quiet because I actually have to focus on this. I mean, I did not like this event the first time. I did not like this event in Neverness. Uh, it's not a bad event. It's just not my type of event. And what is this icon? Little Final Fantasy black magician mixed with a Genshin fungus. I sort of like it. Honestly, in the one Final Fantasy game that I have played, which I think is like one of the earlier ones, that was remade for the GBA, I think I legit just went fighter, rogue, red magician, red magician. Because you never want to get your dedicated healer KO'd. So, what if you just had 2 characters who could heal? What about that? The mead for
Let's get this dance party started.
Dude's going nuts. Yeah, I'm not liking how complex this is getting. Wait, how am I the highest score? This feels wrong. Successfully hit all beats. What the hell? Also, saying that, I'm sort of wanting to switch to Duran. Oh, okay. Yeah, my head's already full of music. Dance, dance. Sway, sway. So happy. They actually named it Moo. I mean, they wouldn't make a reference to that anime, would they? That anime's way too old. Moving on. Made some extra money too. Since when? Mista was swamped, so I helped out her trainees and created a few monster nests. Netland fighting and dancing are equally exhilarating. I like it. Thanks for that, Marine. I wanted the rookies to get more training, but they still couldn't handle the mission on their own. I'll make them train harder when we get back. No need, they did great, just didn't expect the nests to have 7 times the estimated number of monsters. The flower feather clan pays pretty well. I even saved enough to get a gift for Avel. But your vacation's about over too, right? A few more days, then I'll start thinking about booking the return ship. No rush, we can still dance. Roxanne, Atray. Oh, okay, that's just a lot of names that I'm gonna feel stupid trying to pronounce. Have all been competing for jobs lately, so it's still their thunder. Then let's just keep dancing and keep having fun. When you're tired, eat. When you're full sleep, no worries. Huh? I think that they got that one a little jumbled there. I need to Google what he looked like. Lovely group of guests. Looks like you're enjoying yourself too, Nasta. Your smile looks so much more relaxed now, and you even look a bit younger. So, why would you say that? Then I suppose I attended every dance party from now on. I'll make sure those kids call me Mama or even Auntie. Will one day realize I'm younger than them in spirit. I believe future dance parties should be just like this one. If anything, they should happen more often. I'm all for making a monthly tradition. Wait, did I get all the points necessary from just that? Holy shit, I did! This even took a little longer than I anticipated. 1 hour, just about, to do this event. That is not bad. Especially considering the fact that I normally suck at these. I mean, let's be honest, Genshin does sort of make it a little easier. With just the WASD and now space. Where other games are just like, oh hey, yeah, to control our game you need A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, and L. That's the control scheme for the Ring the Bells.
My lady. Is there something I can
of
help you with?
that for the Ring with Bells minigame in Guild Wars.
Thank you for completing.
But at least in Guild Wars, they give you the
Welcome to the Adventurers
Guitar
Guild, my
Hero
lady.
pipeline
Is there something I can
where
help you
the
with?
bubble goes down to where you need to push it, to where you need to push the button, and it's not just push this button when it pops up on screen. Which, yeah. Harmless fish catching during the summer. Oh. Yeah, I definitely need to do that event, but not today. I'm still not a big fan of how this looks on her. Oh. Ooh. No, not you. Glider skin. No. That's a little too punk. Well, it sort of works. What's this one? Selenic Chronicle Part 3. Selenic Chronicle Part 3. I'm assuming that's an achievement thing? That's the wrong thing. What is that? Chronicle. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to actually gotta Google for this one. What is that? No. What? Wait, that's what that button does? Oh, no. I don't want to put that on. What the hell? Oh. Firefox did a new thing. Genshin Impact Week. Selenic Chronicles Part 3. Wait, Silvermoon Hall. Oh! Oh, I've been completely forgetting to do that. It's this. I'll do that later. Everyone's more or less seen that on YouTube or their own game or whatever. People don't need to re-see that. People don't need to see how much I've forgotten to do for that one. Yeah, I think. You know, I'm thinking. Wait, what? What's over you? No. Wait, what? Wait, what? What are the? Huh? Where is it? I still need to catch up on these. It it's sort of starting to bug me. It's sort of starting to bug me. I think that the only reason why I did was Zilenia. So I sort of need to start from Xianyuan, Xianyun, then go to Chiori Arclino. I'm not a fan of how this guy looks. I don't know. He just all of his effects and whatnot just make me scream. Just no, no, thank you. I do believe I shall pass.
Come on, keep up.
All right. Ugh. Excuse me. Okay, so I want to make I want to make another one of these, but I don't have one of those. So yeah, I'm gonna decide on that stuff later. I did what I wanted to do for this run today. We got done good.